Welcome back to my channel. I am Lance, the Ultimate Postman. Thanks for stopping by. First off, shout out to the following subscribers. We got a lot of subscribers over this past weekend and over the last couple weeks. Randy Davidson, the subscriber that's like face, Charlie12, Ollie, who I met during the Mr. Beast stuff, and Teme2960. On the last video on the Mac trash can, Kang Liam commented about if it needed to be charged, and I appreciate that comment. On my comment back, I was talking about how Apple likes to charge to do stuff. It's kind of like how auto manufacturers like BMW want to charge you a monthly fee to use heated seats, and I think that's a scumbag move. Please, manufacturers, do not go that route. Give us our features, let us use our cars how we want. But the other turn of this is, if you need to charge it, yes, you need to plug in your Mac Pro to be able to use it. If Apple made a trash can, I could imagine them requiring you to charge it, otherwise it doesn't work. But today, we're not talking about technology, we are talking about trucks, and more specifically, the TRD Off Road line, and TRD line of trucks from Toyota. Now, in my opinion, the TRD Off Road line only makes sense if it's a 4x4 vehicle. If it's a 4x2, a two-wheel drive truck, or even their SUV, the off-road line does not make sense because you really don't want to be using those for going off-roading. Now, you can find some trails somewhere that are easy and you don't need four-wheel drives, but if you're like me and when you get your truck, which I'm hoping to get next year on the new model line, the new redesign of the Tacoma, I want to be like the driver's seat. They have video where they had a TRD Off-Road and a Chevy Colorado, and they were doing it at the Pismo Dunes, and that's where I want to go when I get my truck. 4x4 makes sense when you want to go off-road, and if you do not have four-wheel drive, buy the cheaper vehicle and use your money on upgrades. I can't stand when you have these two-wheel drive trucks with all these upgrades, you're still gonna get stuck in the mud. As I'm driving around town and I'm seeing all these Toyota Tacomas or even Tundras or anything else, like, yes, it's the Trail Boss, more specifically the TRD Off-Roads, and it doesn't have that 4x4 on the back. I just think to myself, you're not going off-road. You're just using this for city driving, which is completely fine. If you buy a truck, you can use it in a city and haul your stuff around town. But don't get the TRD Off-Road line and think it's an off-road truck, because it's not. Now, Akram from the Unrestricted and Chloe on her YouTube channel have made great videos on their Tacomas respectively. They've even done like going off-road. Do you really need a four-wheel drive to go off-road? And you might be able to find some trails out there where you don't. You can go hit some dust trails like we have here where I live. You don't have to do it if there's not going to be any mud or if it's, not that steep of an incline. But if you're like me, you want to go off-roading, you want to get that 4x4. Otherwise, it's just a waste of money. Now, Toyota has the SR and SR5 line. Then you have your TRD, which is their top of the line of trucks. If you're not getting the 4x4 TRD Off-Road, save yourself 10 grand and use that to upgrade your truck or use it for gas, because we all know gas is stinking expensive, and on the next model line hopefully we get better gas mileage. And what do I mean by save your money? Here's the secret. The SR5, the SR model, and the TRD Off-Road, if you get the 4x2 model, is the same exact truck. They might have a slight upgrade in the Bilstein shocks that they come with, but you're not getting the Fox shocks that you get in the TRD Pro. So save yourself money. The TRD Sport makes sense. They're putting that hood scoop on, but you can buy an aftermarket hood scoop and save yourself the thousands of dollars. Now, if you want 4x4, it makes sense to spend a few $1,000s more to get the 4x4 line of truck. And in my opinion, do you really need to go the TRD Pro over the TRD Off Road if you are doing the 4x4? No. You can actually save yourself those thousands of dollars and upgrade the suspension yourself. But this is just my opinion on it. Go ahead, leave your opinions in the comments below. Are you like me? You holding out for the next generation Tacoma, or are you going to get the current generation Tacoma? I actually kind of like the new Tundra look, and I'm hoping to see that trickle down to the Tacoma. This has been Lance, the Ultimate Postman, with just an opinion video this time. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.